for qualifying the disqualified. Yan, marunong mag-save, marunong mag-handle ng pera, meron na siyang extra. Then, he is then qualified for our regular business loan. Regular business loan, yung mga 4,000, up to 10,000, up to 50,000. Pag ayos na nag-grow yung business, then we put them into yung GED Growth Enterprise Loan. Ito yung mga 51,000 above, up to 150, etc. So, from savings seekers to regular business loans, micro-entrepreneurs, and then the last one is itawag namin na social impact enterprises. Ito yung ang ano din, transformative finance. Yung it really creates value addition sa industriya, larger loans. Talagang enterprise na yan, entrepreneurship na yan. So, isa micro-entrepreneurs, isa savings circle, then for the micro-entrepreneurs, and then for entrepreneurs. Social entrepreneurs ang tawag namin. Ito yung 1 million na loans, pero may may impact sa industriya, may value chain. Example, sa mga shoreline, postal, fisher folks. Minsan, 200 fisher folks ang nagbigan, pero puro lang yung mga bridge financing. Pero the moment next sabihin pa, paano makakatulong tayo sa industriya dyan? Pwede ba kung pupunta tayo ng ice storage? Ice ba? Oh. Then that's what I meant by transformative finance. So immediately, nakakatulong ka agad or provide transportation vehicles or sa drying facilities, post-harvest facilities. So you are really getting into value added at saka industry. Yun ang plano yun. We will have more of this. Ang na natin, we will choose the industries that employ or that help the poorest. Ano ba yung mga industriya yan na nandiyan dyan ang mga mahihirap? Example, garments. Yes. Factory. Nandiyan yung mga low skill, but it trains na sewing yun yan. Tapos, bakit hindi tayo maging subcontractor ng garments? Pero as a cooperative. So that the factory workers are at the same time owners of the enterprise. That's what we are doing now with in Carmona. Cavite. One factory door closed, 1,400 workers. Then we talk to the entrepreneur. Pwede ba kami na mag-subcontract na lang? You help us with the markets. Help us with the markets. I-subcontract namin yung production. Pumaya. So, we are organizing this. Ngayon, 750 na yung members ko. So, yun ang tawag natin na transformative na enterprises with social impact. Imagine mo kung yung mga factories i-partner with the entrepreneur. And then we organize them into co-ops. So, they are member workers. At the end of the year, you give back the surplus in terms of dividends and patronage fund. Fisher folks, what are those enterprises that will really create a difference? So, fisher folks, I don't know all of this, but that's the intention. Our people, our co-workers have specialized skills also that will help, realize these dreams. We call it, ambitions for tomorrow.
Ambitions for tomorrow, Babi and Mas. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, but thank you for, keeping us in.
Yes, ma'am, thank you so much, Ms. Ruta. Kasi I know you're such a busy person. I've been trying to get an appointment with you for weeks now.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry, but we, as we have with Bobby, I had to focus on my priority na because I've not been able to go around, to move around. But this year, by the grace of God, I'm a little healthier, so I go all over the country now and really, just getting connected on a personal basis with our co-workers. Nakakatuwa ang mga co-workers ko sa city dahil passionate talaga. Of course, hindi mo lahat. Naliligaw ng landas, pero kanyang lives. Nakakatuwa sa young people, passionate for the Lord. Go ahead, take a look at all the other programs of CCP. Like especially the street dwellers.
Ano yun, ma'am? Yung mga street dwellers na yan, do you have staff na pupunta sa kalye na i-invite mo lang sila?
Yes. Hindi mo mapapansin yung mga staff ng CCP. Kasi ang first phase is trust building. Trust building. So our people go where they are. Pag lahat na silang trust, one of them na sila, no, then we start our feeding program. Then we invite them for camps. Siyempre, kasama nila lahat kasi libre, no? Camps. Tapos nun, yun, ano sila na ang buhay pa rin. Pag-asa ko para sila. Forever doon si street dwelling. Yung mga tao talaga pagkita mo may fire. Na magbago. Yun ang pinutukan namin sa isang puso. We train them. Apat na ang sa entrepreneurship. Kasi meron pa mga street people na nakita dyan na hindi entrepreneur. Pati nga bricks na mababenta yan. So may entrepreneurship. Meron mga probinsya. Naayos naman namin dahil ng mga branches ko sa province. Meron din naman sa probinsya sila nag-ano ng farm. So meron kami farm dyan sa Kalukuan. Nire-resettle sila. Yung mga skills naman sa construction, walang mga skill sa construction. Pero kung mag-cooperate ba, so nagsisave sila. And of course, they have to study the word also. Kasi ilan naman magbabago sa atin. Kung gusto mong, dito, ito din yung sa factory. Laki niya na, diba? Sabi mo, yung mga factory natin, lumilipat na sa Vietnam, lumilipat ko saan. Why? Kasi, mura. Kasi yung labor laws natin, some inconsistent dyan. Ang labor law natin, sabi may minimum wage. Ang kuha naman ng mga entrepreneur, by piece, ang bayad sa kanila, by piece. Ito tayo, daily ang bayad natin sa worker. Sila naman, ang kontrata nila, by piece. Kung hindi ginagawa. By piece. Tapos daily, kasi may fixed cost ang kami. Hindi naman tumalo sa terms and conditions ng market mo. So, maraming problema nito. Ilang maganda. Tignan.
Ma'am, good luck ha. Tsaka keep doing that, helping others. Nakakatuwa na.
Lahat naman tayo I do what God has gifted me with. You do naman what God has gifted you with. And in both cases, we try our best to do it excellently. So, maraming salamat.
Thank you po.